If you have an orchid that's refusing to bloom, follow these 3 steps and I guarantee you it'll bloom again. Number 1, give your plant more light. It's very likely that inside your house it's getting just enough light to survive, but not quite enough light to give it enough energy where it wants to bloom. So if you can move it closer to a window or supplement it with a grow light, it's going to be much healthier. Just make sure you don't take it to the extreme and expose it to very harsh sunlight because you could scorch the leaves. Step 2, fertilize your orchids. That may be all your plant is missing. It's recommended to use a liquid fertilizer that's formulated for orchids almost every time that you water the plants. That will keep them healthy and vibrant and give them the nutrition they need to continue blooming. And lastly, if all else fails, you can use the trick that commercial growers use to get their orchids to bloom. And that is to manipulate them or force them to bloom by using temperature. Now the way to do this is to expose them to cooler temperatures at night. Ideally, not too cold. You want them to be about 50 to 55 degrees at nighttime and to be their normal warm temperatures during the day. A good time of the year to do this is during the fall when you have a little bit cooler nights, but it's not too cold yet. Get them outside, allow them to feel a little bit of that cooler air, and this should just take 2 to 4 weeks at most, and you'll start seeing some little bloom spikes start to initiate in between the leaves. Once the bloom spike initiates, you can then move it back indoors to its normal spot, and it will finish out that bloom cycle and have some beautiful blooms for you.